Okay.
Hi again, this is Gloria from Gigi's Elite Spa. They call me Miss G. Thanks for tuning in again today. Today we're going to finish talking about some of our personal care products and some of the things that we make. I want to talk about how we got started. We actually started making our products back in 2001. I had a girlfriend who was ill, and we started making soap, which was a melt and pour. I'd run to Michael's. I'd get the soap. We poured into a mold, and once we poured into a mold, we were slapping on there that it was original and all natural. Finally, I was like, girl, this is not natural soap. So she put me on a quest to start looking at the different soaps and how you make it. And it was just like me baking a cake. I don't know about you all, but when I've baked cakes before, I have definitely messed them up. In the beginning, when I first got married, I baked cakes. I messed them up, throw them in the alley, run to the store and bake some more. So by the time my husband got home, I had a good cake. That's how I learned how to cook, and that's how I learned how to do my bar soaps. Now we make all type of bar soap. Everything is made out of olive oil. We have the seaweed soaps. We have oatmeal. We have lavender. We have goat milk soap. I don't know about you, but when you use the commercial bars of soap, a lot of times what happens with commercial bars, they dry out your skin. You get out of the shower with your liquid soap or your commercial soap, and immediately as soon as you dry off, you feel like you have to run and get some Vaseline or some lotion to put on. The thing about our soaps are they're all olive oil based. They're made from scratch, just like Grandma used to do. I threw away a few batches of these also back in the day, okay? But now they're perfectly formed, nice hard soaps. You can use a bar like this. It'll last you maybe 3 months as long as you don't drop it down in the water. I have seaweed, which is a detox. Seaweed is extremely good for your skin. It's extremely good to pull out toxins out of the body. I have just a plain lavender soap. Lavender is really good for your skin. It's good to calm down at the end of the day. We have a goat's milk soap. Goat's milk is good for your skin. It has vitamin A, vitamin B, those type of things. And by it being natural, when you get out the shower after taking a bath with one of our bars, you're not going to feel like you're drying out. Other things I want to talk about is shea butter. Everybody's doing shea butter. I've seen a lot of people on the TV talking about shea butter. I have refined shea butter, which is really good. The refined shea butter, pasteurized shea butter, is good because it's been pasteurized just like our milk. Shea butter is good for, it's an anti-inflammatory. It's good for your skin. It's good for your hair. It's good all over your body. So I do have the refined kind, and if you're going to buy it on the street, make sure that it's pasteurized. And I won't go into all of these things that I've read. Just go online. Everybody's Googling things nowadays. Read up on unpasteurized or raw shea butter and see the difference. Also, I take my shea butter and I whip it. So we were talking about cooking. I whip my shea butter and I put fragrances in it. And the whipped shea butter, I've been told, is just like putting butter on your skin, but it's really good. It's also anti-inflammatory. It helps with the skin. It helps with your dryness. And we're getting ready to go into the fall and the winter. And what happens? Our skin dries out. So you want to make sure that you're keeping it moisturized. For those of us who suffer with our feet gets dry, we have a silky foot moisturizer. This is my own recipe like all the other things. This one is infused with olive oil. I have castor oil in it. I've got grapeseed oil. I've got some shea butter. And other fine ingredients, cocoa butter, to help soften the heels of your skin, keep your heels from drying out and your skin from drying out. And you can't have a silky foot product without having a wonderful silky foot spray. The spray has tea tree. So I know you see tea tree on a lot of your commercial stuff now. Tea tree is an essential oil, and the essential oil of tea tree is anti-inflammatory. It's like an antibiotic in a jar. So these two together help you with that fungus that you get on your feet. And then I told you last time I talked to you about some of our hair products. We do have a flaxseed oil, and our flaxseed oil is really good for our hair. It's a moisturizer. It helps to soften your hair. For those of us who are wearing our hair natural, it's going to help define your curl. So it helps to define the curl. It helps your hair to soften up, and it also helps you to comb through. I have a natural hair oil that I've been making for a while. I hit on it just a little bit before, and when I talked to you all about it before, this is something I've been doing for some years also. It has olive oil in it. It's got coconut oil. I've got some shea butter in this too, and some castor oil, which is really good for our ethnic hair. Lastly, I want to talk about my Gigi's Gentle Shampoo. This Gentle Shampoo is paraben free. It's also sulfate free. For us who wear natural hair, or even if you don't, if you wear color, sulfates and paraben are really good nowadays. They've taken the paraben out of a lot of stuff. It's not drying your hair out. It's not drying your skin. It's also supposed to be very, very good for conditioning your hair. If you have color, it's said that it doesn't strip the color away. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about is my all-natural shea butter and tea tree hair conditioner. A lady came in the other day to buy the conditioner, and when she came in, she said she had to have it because when she puts it on her hair, it makes her hair feel like butter. She's wearing a natural, like most of us are going back to nature. And in my shea butter moisturizer, we have the shea butter. I've got the tea tree oil in it. I've got the peppermint vitamin E. I've got several other things in here that's really good for your skin. As I told you before, we will be coming in and I'll be talking about some of our products. Look to us for other things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the benefits of massage. We're going to talk about how to take care of your skin at home. It's good to come in and get a skincare regimen and see a professional, but it's also, once you go home, you've got to take care of your skin. So we're going to do a how-to video on how to take care of your skin. So look for some of our other videos that we're going to have out here, and thanks for tuning in. Okay.
It's blinking, but not like
It's okay
it was.
as long as the red light is off.
It's not.
I'll cut it off.
I'm pushing the bottom piece.
The little black thing in the middle.